Good morning everyone and welcome to the second video of infrastructure here, and today we will be discussing about one of the major source which is called the basic infrastructure of the country, basic economic infrastructure of the country we are going to discuss today. See, all the economic activities which are resolving around is on this basic thing. Many of the factories, banks, offices, school, hospital, all of these economic unit require power. Power as a basic ingredient for their development. I hope it has been clear. So power act as a basic economic infrastructure into the growth of the human being. If any country wanted to develop, अगर किसी country को अपना development चाहिए, if they wanted to have their own development, so it is very necessary कि उन्हें इस power sector के अंदर self reliant होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. If any country is not at all self-reliant, then what will happen? The economic growth and development will be hampered. So it is very important that the power or the electricity has to be generated at its fullest. Now what happened? Now power, it is the most critical element, सबसे ज़्यादा क्रूशियल एलिमेंट और क्रिटिकल एलिमेंट या कंपोनेंट माना जाता है इकोनॉमिक इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर का, पावर, विच इज़ आइडेंटिफाइड. जो भी सिविलाइजेशन है उसकी ग्रोथ जो है इट इज़ आइडेंटिफाइड बाय द यूज ऑफ पावर. अ कंट्री हु इज सेल्फ सफिशिएंट विद इट्स पावर सप्लाई एट अ चीपर रेट विल ऑलवेज प्रोग्रेस इकोनॉमिकली. एक एग्जाम्पल मैं आपको देती हूँ. In this example I'll tell you. देखिए आयरलैंड, एक इस एग्जाम्पल में आयरलैंड जो है एक छोटा सा कंट्री है, और ये जो कंट्री है इसने यहाँ पर जो रिसोर्सेज है बहुत ज़्यादा लिमिटेड है. नो फास्ट फ्लोइंग रिवर्स आर देयर बिकॉज इट इज़ कवर्ड बाय आइस ऑल द टाइम राउंड द ईयर. सो व्हाट हैपन, अब यहाँ पर 24 आवर्स 365 डेज पावर सप्लाई रहती है एट द चीपेस्ट रेट, बिकॉज इन्होंने कन्वेंशनल सोर्स ऑफ एनर्जी जिसे कहते हैं पावर सप्लाई की एनर्जी की इन्होंने खोज लिए या इन्वेंट कर लिए, डिस्कवर कर लिए. कैसे? दे आर एक्सट्रैक्टिंग, देयर इज लार्ज बेस ऑफ जियोथर्मल एनर्जी sources are there and beneath this country, and उन्होंने उसकी इतनी अच्छी टेक्नोलॉजी डेवलप कर ली है कि that they can extract power from there and can give to the whole country the power at the cheapest rate, 24 hours a day and 365 days in the whole year at a very cheap rate. That is the reason why the main ingredient of the development of the industries and all are dependent on power. Now, कहाँ से हम लोग पावर को जनरेट यूजुअली करते हैं? ज़्यादातर अभी तक हम लोग पावर जो बना रहे हैं, हम इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जो बना रहे हैं, वो कौन से ऐसे सोर्सेज हैं जहाँ से बना रहे हैं? सबसे पहले थर्मल पावर, जैसे कि कोल से बनाते हैं. जैसे हमारे रावत भाटा के अंदर देयर इज थर्मल पावर स्टेशन टू जनरेट इन दिस इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. तो कोल से, ऑयल से या नेचुरल गैस से का यूज़ लेके व्हेन वी आर जनरेटिंग द पावर, देन दैट इज नोन एज थर्मल पावर. आई होप इट इज बीन क्लियर. नाउ सेकेंड इज हाइड्रो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी पावर. अब ये हाइड्रो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी पावर बड़े बड़े हमने नदियों पे वी आर हैविंग अ फास्ट फ्लोइंग रिवर्स which are originating from the Himalayas and their tributaries. The flow of these rivers is very fast. On that rivers we are building big dams, and dam which help us to generate the electricity बाय द फास्ट फ्लोइंग वाटर, यानी कि बहुत तेज़ी से जो वाटर जो गिर रहा है उससे हम लोग हाइड्रो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बना रहे हैं. दिस इज़ द सेकेंड सोर्स of power generation mainly in India. I hope it's been very clear. The third is nuclear or atomic power. See, this is also one of the important sources from where we are generating the power into the country. बहुत सारे रेडियो एक्टिव एलिमेंट्स होते हैं, यूरेनियम, प्लूटोनियम, थोरियम, ये ऐसे रेडियो एक्टिव एलिमेंट्स हैं जिससे वी आर जनरेटिंग पावर to fulfill the capacity or fulfill the needs of that power into the country. Now coming, what are the challenges ahead in the power sector? यानी पावर सेक्टर के अंदर कौन कौन से ऐसे चैलेंजेस हैं, कौन कौन सी ऐसी रुकावटें हैं जिसकी वजह से जितना हमें चाहिए हम उतना उसका यूज़ नहीं ले पा रहे, प्रोडक्टिव यूज़ नहीं ले पा रहे, और जो भी हमारे पास रिसोर्सेज हैं उसको ऑप्टिममली यूटिलाइज नहीं कर पा रहे. तो व्हाट आर दीज चैलेंजेस विच इज कमिंग अहेड इन द पावर सेक्टर ऑफ आवर कंट्री? वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस दैट. सबसे पहले इनएडिक्वेट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जनरेशन. देखिए, हमने बहुत सारे सोर्सेज हमने देखे हैं, निकाले हैं, बताए भी हैं कि भाई इन सोर्सेज से हम लोग निकाल सकते हैं, पावर बना सकते हैं. बहुत सारे अलग अलग और भी सोर्सेज होते हैं, जैसे सोलर एनर्जी है, जियो थर्मल है, टाइडल है, बहुत सारी जिसको हमने अभी तक पोटेंशियलिटी है पर हमारे पास इतनी अच्छी टेक्निक नहीं है कि हम उससे जनरेट कर सकें. और जो हमारे पास टेक्नोलॉजिकली हम लोग जिस चीज़ में एडवांस हैं और जिससे हम बना रहे हैं ये इन तीन सोर्सेज में, तो उन सोर्सेज की जो रॉ मटेरियल is very scarce, which is exhaustible, which can be exhausted after few times or few years. These sources can be exhausted because these exhaustible resources needs many years to regenerate. So जिससे हम बना रहे हैं वो हमारी नीड्स को पूरा नहीं कर पा रहा, बिकॉज द population is growing at a faster rate, the needs is increasing, but the installed capacity which we are having, which is very less. तो जितनी डिमांड है उतनी हम लोग सप्लाई नहीं दे पा रहे हैं. तो इनएडिक्वेट क्यों नहीं दे पा रहे? बिकॉज जनरेशन कैपेसिटी ऑफ आवर कंट्री इज वेरी लेस अकॉर्डिंग टू द डिमांड. अंडर यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ द इंस्टॉल्ड कैपेसिटी. देखिए, मैंने आपको क्या बोला, हम लोग पूरा नहीं बना पा रहे हैं, हमारे पास बहुत सारे सोर्सेज हैं, उसको भी हम उनसे भी जनरेट नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, परंतु जिससे हम बना रहे हैं, से वो डैम्स से बना रहे हैं हाइड्रो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, या हम लोग एटॉमिक एनर्जी बना रहे हैं, किसी भी तरह की थर्मल, तो हमारे पास में जो इंस्टॉल कैपेसिटी जो है, वॉट एवर इंस्टॉल कैपेसिटी वी आर हैविंग, ऑलरेडी वी आर हैविंग, हम लोग उसको भी प्रोडक्टिव वे में यूज़ नहीं कर रहे. वी आर नॉट यूजिंग दैट इन टू अ प्रोडक्टिव वे ऑल्सो. तो दिस इज ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द मेजर प्रॉब्लम विच आवर कंट्री इज फेसिंग. So the underutilization in whatever installed capacity we are having, we are not utilizing to its maximum, to its optimized manner. After that, poor performance of State Electricity Board. See, as you know that State Electricity Board was once a public sector unit, and what was the problem of the public sector we have already discussed. As due to this problems of this public sector, what happened here? These state electricity boards were not able to perform into a proper way. Corruptions might be there, rate nepotism might be there, distribution problems must be there, they are not distributing into a good manner or a proper manner. So many of the problems can be there due to the poor performance of these state electricity boards. Even these state electricity board is not having the efficient employees who can do the work into a proper, effective and efficient manner. So that is also one of the main shortage of inputs. Already we have discussed that coal and this oil and natural gas, they are the exhaustible resources, and their capacity, they are very limited with us. They, for regeneration also, they required a longer duration of time. So this can be also one of the major problem, that inputs are very less, and due to the less inputs, the generation capacity always comes down. Limited role of the foreign and the private. See, actually what happened, as we have already in the before also I have told you, that this sector was a public sector industry. Exclusively the decision of these electricity boards was on the shoulders of the government, and here the government is taking decision, taking the view of the public welfare. They are not at all working for the profit orientation, or because if the private or foreign entrepreneurs will work in this, what will they do? They will be working more efficiently and effectively, so that they can get more and more profit out of it. Profit with effectivity and efficiently, and if they want profit, so they have to work into a very effective manner. All these problems which the public sectors were having, they, as compared to the public sector, it is less in this private sector. So it is very important that the privatization of these electricity boards should be done, so that the work should be done into a smooth manner, effectively and efficiently. Now, lack of public cooperation. Now, this is also major problems in India. As we have seen in the distant areas, in the villages or the rural areas, what happened? The people are stealing this electricity from the wires, and even they are not paying the bills also. Whatever bills are there, 33411 pending bills are also there with the people, and all such problems is there in India, due to which the power sector is facing a large problem here. Now, what can be the measures by which we can solve this problem? ये सारी problems को solve करने के लिए कौन-कौन से ऐसे measures होने चाहिए? Improvement of the plant load factor. See, new techniques, modern techniques should be installed into the plants, so that the load capacity should increase. They should have the capacity to distribute into a more efficient manner according to the demand which is created into the market. Second, transmission and distribution losses should not be there. The transmission, if we will be having the proper infrastructure for the transmission, like wires, the pillars, the poles and all, so the distribution will be into a proper manner. So these should be also be seen, that the distribution and transmission problems which we are facing, the basic input should be provided to these electricity board, so that there should be no losses in this distribution and transmission. Increase in the production capacity. The whatever production installed capacity we are having, we should increase that also. The increase in the production capacity should also be there. Encourage the use of renewable resources. Renewable resources means these are the non-renewable resources: coal, gas, natural gas. So we should concentrate on more and more the renewable resources like wind energy, tidal energy, geothermal energy, or solar energy, which is abundant. We should develop technology accordingly, so that we can extract the capacity, we can extract the electricity from there. Development of hydro potential. See, as we know that India is having a large number of fast flowing rivers. So what we have to do? We have to develop more and more dams, so that hydropower can be generated with these. Hydropower is also one of the major sources by which the electricity is produced, and if we introduce all such things, we will be it will be very much helpful for us in the electricity development. Many other measures are also there by which we can improve this problem of power here in India. What are they? Like public investment should be there. यानी कि private investment should be there. Public should invest more and more should give the bills or whatever is required for the electricity board on time. They should not have the tendency of stealing these electricity. So awareness should be created among the public regarding this problem. After that, better research and development should be there, technological advancement should be there, mainly into the renewable resources, so that we should keep these resources for the future needs and use the energy or the resources which are renewable, so that the future generation can also access these coal and oil or petroleum gas, anything which we are having. So these are the major measures by which we can solve up the problem here of electricity. I hope it's very important, and please study this, because this is one of the major important infrastructure which is used here. Now in the next video we are going to discuss about the health infrastructure. What is health and what is health infrastructure? We are going to discuss about that into the next video. So please listen to see this video and try to understand this concept. Social infrastructure we will going to start up with in the next video. Thank you everyone.